What's up everybody, Bandit and Briggs here, and today we're going to be exploring some more of this Colorado landscape. So we're up here on 4 Mile Canyon Drive, I believe. Yeah, that's right. And we're going to be exploring some of the trails that our friends over at TFL Truck show on their own YouTube channel. So we have another subscriber behind us today in his TRD off-road. This one is bone stock, so you get kind of a good comparison here. We do have this 4Runner that's lifted roughly, what, 3 inches on 33s, and he's bone stock behind us except for a C4 front bumper. So it should be a really good comparison here, and we're really looking forward to showing you all some of these trails. So we made it to the start here of Pennsylvania Gulch. We're going to drop this 4Runner down here into, what are you in, 4 high?
4 low now.
4 low now, okay. And looks like we're at the start of this thing. So we should be climbing it. I believe we're going uphill the whole way, for at least the best we can tell. But we'll see how all this goes. Up this trail a little bit farther, it looks like some kind of water pipe, probably for the old mine that they had. There's some vehicles or something through the woods over there. You can see light colors. What is it? Camper?
Camper, yeah.
So we got here to a little bit of a pull off. Thought we'd take a stop and look around. Looks like Briggs is over there watering the native grasses and whatever else grows up here. This is really right steep. I don't know how you get to that house that was down there, but if this is the driveway, it is pretty rough. We also seen several no hunting signs, but this would be right rough terrain to try to hunt. Pretty dense vegetation and everything. So here's a look at what we'll be tackling next. You can see it's a pretty good little step up right here. Should really not be too big of a challenge, but we'll certainly have to be a little bit more picky with our line. Certainly be pretty smart there, because you definitely don't want to be going down there to the left. That's not a place that you're going to kind of come out of too easily, I don't think. So we're going to try to walk that passenger side right up through this gap, put the driver's side wheel right on this rock. He was saying that with this bumper that he has, it's going to be way down a little bit more than a stock truck, so he's a little bit worried about clearance, but we should be okay here.
Getting ready to step up?
Yep. All kinds of clearance. You're looking fine.
It was a little close, but I see you popped up.
Yeah, the center's fine though.
Alright, rear's getting ready.
Stepping up. Perfect.
No problem.
Perfect.
No locker.
No locker, just 4 low.
Yeah.
Let's try to get driver right through this crack here. Cut passenger a little bit. Yep, perfect. Perfect. Really nice. So a little bit of loose rock up here, but this TRD off-road is doing perfect. We're in 4 low here, no need for the locker just yet. And it's just walking right up this trail, even on the stock tires. She didn't like that. You're at full tuck back here. Yep.
The whole nose?
Yeah. Might need a little bump here. Or a big bump. It's funny, you see all these trails on TV and you think they're pretty mild. And you know, they're not the hardest thing I've ever seen, but they certainly are tricky. They would put any vehicle through its paces. You know, you hear all kinds of people saying they're gonna bring their minivan out here. If your minivan can tackle this, you must have a serious minivan. Alright guys, so we do have some weather moving in and we are still on this pretty difficult part of the trail, and I think we are going to try to attempt it here. So the first half that you can see back here is not so bad, but the farther you go the worse it gets. So it is a little bit off camber here. You have some tree roots and some rocks sticking out of the ground, and then kind of the farther you go the worse it gets. We're going to try to run our passenger tire straight up through here, which would put your driver tire down there in that gully there. I think you're gonna have to stay straight from there. You think crawl control yet, or?
You using crawl control? Try that.
Ask him if he still has his locker engaged, because that's not gonna help with crawl control.
You got the locker engaged? Should he or no?
It turns off with the truck. I say no since he's using crawl control.
All right, he said don't use it because you're using crawl control. Keep that straight like that. All right. Slightly turn this way just a little bit. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. All right.
Dead straight, yep.
Keep that line, keep that line. Keep that line right there.
Yeah, you're getting a good lesson on it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Rain is moving in.
Back up a tad.
Crawl control works in reverse too, just to let you know.
Go a little bit more. A little bit more. a little bit. All right. Now you want to go that way. All right, ride that. All right. Yep. Good. Yep. Yep.
You're good on your rocker, you're fine. All right, whoa. You have to come my way a little bit. Or maybe a good bit.
Start. Turn this way.
Back it up a little bit.
Yeah,
that's
you.
great.
Right there,
Stop.
Right there. Yep. All right. Oh, not that far. Right there.
You're good on the rocker. Perfect.
Beautiful. All right. Just hold. Ride forward. Keep it down. All right, hold up. Start to go this way. Yep. Ride that just a little bit.
You can hear all those brakes grabbing independently of each other, trying to just barely creep that truck up the hill.
Beautiful. All right, this thing's driving me nuts. What? I guess it helped out.
It's working great.
All right, come forward.
So we got some rain and hail coming down, which only makes this trail a little bit trickier. Hopefully we can get the 4Runner up here with as much ease as the Tacoma did it. But all that remains to be seen. But it's gonna take a little bit of spotting, definitely some careful planning, and we'll see exactly how this goes.
Good job, Greg.
Another root on this side. Yep, you got it. Perfect. Hey, you're good. Hey, touch me, my bad. There you go. Now get back into this gully. Yep. Whoa. Yeah, you got it. A little bit of tire smoke, but we got her. Perfectly straight. You're on them roots now, it's gonna get a little slick.
What?
You're on them roots on this side, it's gonna be a little slick. You're almost to the top of it. Hey, stop. Roll back and then come uphill just a tad. Bump. There you go.
Pull your.
He's good. Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
Dead straight.
Bump.
Driver. Yep. All right, now straighten up again. Yep. Perfect.
Oh, money.
Perfect, Briggs.
Want to come driver?
He's good there. That'll just walk right up that. Should. Oh man! Oh man!
Yeah, buddy.
That's what off-road's all about, man. Looking at something and being like, no way, and then
Hey, with enough time,
And it starts raining on you. It's
we
like
were
getting
thinking
slick.
we were having to use the winch and turn around.
we didn't even hook it up.
No,
That was awesome.
that was.
That was awesome. Great work, guys. It doesn't get any better than that.
No, it doesn't.
It's the new Sequoia wheels, dude. That's what did it.
They kicking my finger out there.
It's smoking. Did you see it?
Yeah.
That little butterfly's going there. Yeah.
So we're up above that challenging part now, and as you can see, the Tacoma's going, the 4Runner's still going, everything is looking great. And you know, that's really a huge testament to these vehicles. You know, we were looking at the bottom thinking there is no chance we're getting up this, especially with weather moving in. But even through the wet kind of mud and sand and all of the wet roots and everything. Both vehicles got up there. We were talking about hooking a winch line and everything else. We didn't do any of that. And it's really impressive what these vehicles are made of.
Yeah, for his Tacoma completely stock, and, you know, it really shows you what Toyota's all about.
And we make fun of traction control all the time. You know, it has kind of become the joke among the Toyota community, but to be completely honest, I don't think he could have got up there with that much ease without crawl control, you know. Certainly these vehicles have lockers. They are very capable on their own, but the technology just really takes it to the next level. You know, being able to brake each wheel is almost better than having a locker on the front and the rear. So, you know, a lot of people kind of talk about why the ZR2 gets a front locker, why the Tacoma doesn't. Well, to be completely honest, it doesn't need one. I think we just proved that it's really an impressive vehicle, even in completely stock form. And actually, like we were talking about earlier, with that front bumper and the added weight and the completely stock suspension, he's actually a little worse off than stock, you know. When the truck comes right off the dealership, it has a little bit grippier tires, and the front end sticks up a little bit higher. I'm sure it does even a better job. Both vehicles made it to the summit here, and the hail is starting to come down now, which is absolutely wonderful. But at least we did make it to the top, at least to what we think is the more technical part. And I think we just ran what is all of Pennsylvania Gulch now. We're going to walk up through here. It says no motor vehicles, but it looks like quite the rock outcropping up here. So both vehicles are sitting over there with Briggs and our new buddy Eric. We really had a great time out here on the trails today. The stock Tacoma really did awesome. Those vehicles just continue to impress us how good they are off-road, even with, you know, arguably not the most aggressive all-terrain tires, and even in stock form. Briggs's 4Runner did great as always. That thing just continues to impress us how, you know, basically a simple vehicle with an independent front suspension and a V8 and a little bit bigger tires just continues to crawl over all sorts of terrain. But I've had several of y'all tell me that if I would just give Colorado a chance and come out here, I would really enjoy the four-wheeling, and that is certainly the case. You really are on top of the world out here. But thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for the continued support. We do really appreciate it. Have a fantastic week, everybody. We'll catch you next time.